job. Then next we have the team Hungary.
After this team, the Hungary, then we will have the 10 minutes break after this presentation.
저기서 리모컨이 못 먹는 거.
The score of K-pop team 81. Thank you.
Is anyone here who does not like traveling? I think most people like traveling, but nowadays we're not allowed to go because of the coronavirus. Fortunately, our lives in here Weihai are safe, and we believe that mankind will certainly overcome this crisis in near future. So today, our team wants to invite you to a virtual trip finding delicious and exotic food from 5 countries. Okay, before we get started, there is a second question. Is anyone here who does not like delicious food? Absolutely nobody. Food is not only the thing we eat, but it contains country's history, culture, and spirit. It means having the food of the different countries is the best way to learn about them. And the happiness you feel when you eat delicious food on a trip is a great joy. Then, let's go to our first destination, Korea. Bibimbap is a cooked rice mixed with several kinds of pan-fried vegetables and marinated meat. You can add gochujang, red chili pepper paste, and sesame oil. Bibi means meat, and bap means cooked rice in Korea. So, the most important step in having the proper bibimbap is that you should mix everything together really well. Once you've done that, all that's left is to eat and enjoy. If you visit Korea, just go to the authentic restaurant and have the traditional bibimbap. It will be a very special experience. Then, let's go to our second destination, China.
Welcome to China, everyone. I'm going to share with you my first trip in China. When I was 8 years old, I visited China with my family. When we arrived at the hotel in Beijing after 2 hours of traffic jam, I was starving and urgently needed something to eat. My mom saw a restaurant with traditional Chinese-style decoration, and it was just next to our hotel, so we rushed into it. Although we did not know which type of food they served, we followed the manager's recommendation and ordered Bibimbap. I saw the whole well-cooked dog in front of the window, and I was a little bit afraid of them. However, when the dish showed up, It was not the same as barbecue chicken in Korea, which gave us the whole body of it. In fact, the dog was sliced into many pieces, with some thin pancakes, vegetables, and the sweet soy sauce. I was totally attracted by its smell and taste. At the beginning, I followed the instruction of the chef to wrap the dog meats and vegetables carefully, but after I tried once, I couldn't wait to roll them all together. I just put all the ingredients directly into my mouth and enjoyed them. I strongly recommend you to eat Peking duck in this way. Peking duck is unforgettable experience for me, so it's my favorite Chinese food. Now, shall we go to Canada?
Do you know which country this flag represents? Yes, it's Canada. Today, I'll talk about maple syrup from maple trees. There are many kinds of maple trees in Canada. Among them, the tree where syrup can be obtained is sugar maple. The best time to tap maple tree is between March and April. Normally, a hole needs to be made not deeper than 5 centimeters. If drilling deeper, it might hurt the tree. By the way, do you know how maple syrup was discovered? A long time ago, a boy saw a squirrel digging something from a tree. So he followed what the squirrel was doing. He found out that the sap inside the tree was sweet. He shared his finding with other people, and this is how people discover maple syrup. Usually, people pour maple syrup on their pancakes or waffles to make their food more delicious. A few years ago, my aunt traveled to Canada and bought me some maple candies. It was a maple-shaped candy, but it wasn't as sweet as the syrup, so I was able to finish the whole bag myself. The last story I'm about to share with you is maple taffy. All you need to do is to pour some maple syrup on the snow. The winter in Canada is very cold, so it freezes in no time. Once it's frozen, you just need to roll it with a stick. And that's it. You can enjoy your maple taffy. It's interesting that there is snow with maple syrup, isn't it? Once the pandemic's over, I would love to visit Canada and make my own maple taffy. That will be so cool. Then, do you want to try some sushi?
Have you ever read a Japanese comic book called Mr. Sushi King? It is a classic Japanese comic book about fresh and delicious sushi. In the book, there is some delicious sushi that I haven't tried or heard ever in my life, such as spoonmore sushi, eel sushi, caliber sushi, and ginseng sushi with Korean ginseng ingredients. After reading this comic book, I tried a variety of sushi and fell in love with the charm of sushi, which combines rice grains with the taste of fresh fish, wasabi, vinegar, salt, and sugar. It normally takes less than 3 seconds to make a single sushi, but numerous chefs make at least 10 years of effort to practice their skills. Therefore, it is said that sushi chefs prepare for 10 years to compete for 3 seconds. Isn't it amazing? When COVID-19 is over, I will definitely go to Japan and eat sushi made with local fresh ingredients by an experienced chef. Now, let's go to Paris, a beautiful city in France.
What do you do the most when you're traveling? Taking pictures, right? In order to get fantastic photos, we need nice food and scenery. In France, everything is pretty enough to be a photogenic. You will never be disappointed. Then, shall we go to France together? My first recommendation to get fantastic food pictures while traveling on your SNS is Ratatouille.
Ratatouille can be said to be France's representative home cooked meal with various vegetables. You can use any ingredient in your refrigerator, such as eggplant, tomato, pumpkin, onion, which are boiled and cooked with stew. Vivid colors and a variety of rich ingredients are the perfect food for taking a gorgeous picture. Since we ate stew, should we go eat dessert now? Burgers, mocktails for main dish and dessert are totally different matters. Mille means southern shift or southern lift in French. It is a name express the characteristic of this dish made by alternating sweet filling, such as cream and jam between pastries. I feel the name of this dish is also gorgeous, just like it tastes. Parisians usually enjoy meal with coffee or tea. If you go on a trip to France, I hope you can leave a nice picture and a memories with meal and a cup of coffee. At the moment, you are a Parisian too.
Did you enjoy our trips? Thank you for traveling with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Great presentation. Looking at all these food makes me miss traveling and makes me hungry. So, first question for you is, if I go into a restaurant and I've never tried any of its food before, what should I do when I don't know what to choose on the menu? What do you think?
I think that if you visit the Korea, it is better to eat bibimbap, and if you visit China, eat Bibimbap, and if you visit Canada, it is maple toffee or maple candy, and in Japan, it's sushi, and in France, it's ratatouille. Yes.
Wonderful answer. You said when I go to Korea, I should eat bibimbap. What's so special about bibimbap?
Actually, I think the food that we mix the ingredient is not many, and so I think the bibimbap is special because we mix all the ingredients together and eat. Okay, thank you.
Okay, next we have the team 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry, 10 minute break. Okay, sorry. Now we have 10-minute break.